Hey guys, welcome to Pokemon Go Ahead. It's your boy Cheeklay. I am late, but it is Gmax Snorlax Max Battle Day. And I'm going to get out the car because it seems like everybody is going to the next one right away because we're about ready to defeat this Gmax Snorlax. Alright, so we just did our first one, and we're going to go ahead and check to see if we can get a shiny. Hundo is 1843. And before we check if it's a shiny, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell. Let us know in the comments below. How was Gmax Snorlax Day for you? And can we get a shiny? Oh, okay. 1824. Let's see if we get the shiny on this one. Nope, 1789. We are almost maxed out. I don't think we had this many people last time, but we have 6 max mushrooms. And then we also have a Blissey and Gengar for tanking. And then we also have a Machamp for the offense. And then also I just have the Blissey just in case if somebody needs some healing. This should take down like maybe at least a minute and a half, I want to say, but we'll have to see. If you guys didn't know, there were some areas around the world that had a Gmax Snorlax time event thing in their time zones, and apparently there was like some glitches where these were not in every single power spot. And then I guess there were some issues trying to catch it, like, I don't know if it's like the circle or if it's like the distance, but there was a lot of glitches. And when they get the Gmax Pokedex entry, they only show just a regular Snorlax instead of the Gigantamax, which is like kind of lame, right? So there's a lot of glitches going on. However, Niantic did fix this. So now, wherever you're playing right now, you could now have every single power spot have a Gmax Snorlax. It kind of sucks that like there's still errors, and I think it's been like over a minute now, I think. We're taking this down super quickly. And just like with every Max Battle Day, we have no idea what the shiny odds are, but usually people walk out with at least 1 or 2 shinies when they do like at least 8 to 10 battles. So hopefully, for once, we can get our own shiny Snorlax or shiny Gmax from a battle. And everyone's moving to the next one. It's kind of scattered around here at Mills Park. But we are getting close to defeating this. Again, 1843 is a hundo. Hopefully we can get a shiny. And you can see everyone's starting to move around to the next one. And we just defeated the Gmax. Now all we can do is hope that we get an orange tree on the big belly. And let's see the shiny. And it's 1780. Come on, shiny. It's... Okay. Come on. Ugh. Give it to me. No. It is the last hour. Can we get the shiny Snorlax? And we will not. 1792. Come on. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Let's freaking go, dude. Come on, come on, come on. Seems like this is the last one. Wow. And we just got home from Carson City, and we're just wrapping up the Gmax Snorlax Day. As you can see, we did do 10, but we only caught 8 of them. Our best one is unfortunately not a hundo, but looking at the IVs, you know, it's doable. Also, we never got a shiny, but there were some people that did get at least a shiny or 2, so, you know, shout out to those people that did get a shiny in the Carson City group. What I'm going to do to end this video is just simply just powering up this Pokemon. I think this is going to be a really good bulky Pokemon, so let's just give it the Gmax. I love how it's just like on its belly. He's trying so hard to get up. Now, the exclusive Gmax move is called Gmax Replenish. From what I understand, this is a move that not only is a powerful attack, but there's a 50% chance that it can heal your team of 4 in a Gmax battle, or just powering up your whole team in a Dynamax battle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just power this up all the way to the full max, because I don't think we're going to be able to get another one in a while. And I'm so surprised we still have some XL candy, because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to power it up. Well, first, I don't have that much particles, but I'm going to train it to maximize the move. And then let me just claim the last 600. That should be another over 1,000. Is that enough to max? It will. So I'm just going to maximize just a replenish move, but this is our best Snorlax that we have. I think Gmax Replenish is going to be a good move. I don't think it's going to be the best, but at least it's going to be like super bulky, and I think it's good to like do offense and defense if you get the, you know, good RNG and all that stuff. Now let's discuss about this event overall. I thought this was a little glitchy. Now I didn't record this when I was making this video, but when I was catching my first Gmax Snorlax, the Pokédex entry for the Gigantamax one did not show a Gmax Snorlax. It just showed a regular Snorlax. So that was a minor glitch. It would have been cool to see the Pokédex entry with the tree on the belly. The second issue was something that we addressed a little bit earlier about the time zones earlier during the event that like couldn't be able to get every Snorlax in every power spot when one of the bonuses is that all power spots were there. That's a little bit of an issue, and I know they fixed it late, so all those areas were able to get extra 2 hours if they were able to play, you know, or if they had enough max particles to do so. So I thought that was kind of unfortunate, because this is the third max battle day. We had Lapras and Kingler, and those were solid. So I don't know why this was an issue. And I think the number one complaint about this for everybody was the curve throwing. This was an issue because nobody can aim for an excellent throw. Some barely got the great throw, and some had to try a nice throw. Now, why does that matter? Well, usually there's a problem when things are like out of ratio or proportion or, you know, scaling when you're trying to throw a Pokeball at it, because Snorlax is a difficult Pokemon to catch, and usually the best way to do so is trying to attempt to get an excellent throw. Well, you can't hit an excellent throw if the ratios are all messed up. Now let's talk about how you throw the Pokeball. You do a curve throw, and then if you just try to like do it lighter, instead of just going like boom, and the Pokeball goes bullet, right? You do it like a little one, and it still just went shoo. So I feel like it was going the same way, and I thought that was glitchy. I thought that was a problem. I know some trainers didn't have a problem or didn't make a big deal of it because you can just catch it on the first and only throw if it's shiny, which is guaranteed. And then it's like, if you catch it, you catch it. But I don't think a lot of trainers have ever experienced a Gigantamax Pokemon running away because they were unable to hit an excellent throw or barely a great throw because of bad proportion and distance and bad scaling. So I think overall, that should have been fixed. But overall, everyone came out. It was a good turnout. Everyone got the Gmax Snorlax, and everyone had a good time. Let us know in the comments below your thoughts about this Gigantamax day. And hope you guys had a good Easter. I know I posted this video a day after, but I wanted to take a day off just to be with the family. So we will see you guys next time for another video. Peace out.